Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to the first part of our new Crusader Kings 2 series, this time with Warhammer mod. I couldn't unfortunately pronounce the second name, or the proper name I guess. Geheimnisnacht? Might be something like that, I think it's like something like German. Maybe someone who is familiar with German would be able to pronounce it, but I would probably just call it Warhammer mod most of the time. But yeah, I've looked around for the mods and I found this one, and even though I'm not really familiar with Warhammer universe, I've been playing like only Warhammer 50k I guess or something like this, I know a little bit, but the thing I know about this game, about this mod particularly, is that it has tons of races, it has tons of awesome events, tons of magic, tons of everything, so we're gonna play it. And I've been looking around the map for who we should play. Vampires look really interesting, but I've already seen a campaign for as vampires, so we're not gonna do it quite yet. I found this guy, the Tat-Ugek Djerdjite. Tat-Ugek has done well for himself in the harsh and twisted landscape of the chaos wastes, but while fall in indolence, the wild tribes of wastes need to be subjugated and taught the true extent of Nurgle's love. So he's gonna be expanding the love of his Nurgle god. I'm gonna read a little bit more about everything, like all the descriptions, because I have no idea what the hell is Chaos Realms, what the hell is lore of this world, but it still sounds really cool. Let's go and read this as well. The lands of the north are just not cold and savage. Beyond the merely mundane threats, the polar warp gates open to the realm of chaos and pulsate with fall vigor, mutating the landscape, empowering the evil, and driving the righteous to madness. The barbaric Kurgan and Hunk revel in the twisting energy, seeking the favor of the dark gods of chaos, while the Norskans arrive their way south for plunder and glory. Those who resist these monstrous foes are certainly brave, as without their efforts the old world would certainly be ravaged. No idea what you're talking about, but let's start the game as Tat-Ugek Djerdjite. That's an awesome name, by the way. His face also looks extremely ugly and extremely scary, but nonetheless. I've already entered the game as him, played for 20 minutes, and it seems like it's bearable. He's not the biggest guy, he's not the strongest guy in here, but still. Okay, gameplay options. At the dawn of time, it said that the two old ones battled to decide what would be the laws upon which the universe revolves. Unable to reach a consensus, they split reality in half so that those who sought canon or freedom and their opposites could both be pleased by inscribing their preference upon the magic tablet. Cool. There are two ways to play the Warhammer mod. Option 1, player cannot marry outside of his race, no one can switch to another race or religion. Option B, player only, not AI, can marry outside of his race, and with some notable exceptions, it is possible for races to change religions. Way of life DLC seductions are also less restrictive. I think I want to try, at least for the first time, try to play purely canon experience. So let's go into this. We don't really need to read this. Tokmar. Culture. Rulers can raid infidels' neighbors for loot. Raising is cool. And also, I haven't been playing as nomads for quite a while in the Crusader Kings 2, so to play as nomads in this mod would be something a little bit new. Nomads, yeah, I know about nomads and stuff, I'm pretty sure. They're a little bit hard, or different than feudals, but I think I would remember. And Nurgle is the chaos god of disease, pestilence, decay, and plague. Revolting in aspect, Nurgle is a darkly humorous god, taking a sick joy, inflicting his many afflictions upon the mortal world. His followers come to him initially to seek extended life or the power to resist sickness, but are soon corrupted in mind as well as body by his influence. Okay, so we're gonna be spreading our plague. That sounds interesting. Taking the same perverse joy in spreading disease as their god does. Nurgle's mire and decay and hopelessness makes them opposed to the change. I have no idea who is that. Who the heck is that? Priests can inherit titles, marry, holdings, concubines, low supply limit. Okay, cool. So, what do we have in here? First of all, let's look at the world. It's just crazy. The world is huge, and we have all kinds of races. Elves, orcs, vampires, zombies, maybe, I don't know, people. And it all seems to have slight references to the real world. Because I found these guys who who believe in Gospodar, who is Kislev gods, old world pantheon. They definitely been like made out of Russian or like Eastern Europe region. These vampires of Sylvania, like Transylvania, yeah, the Vlad of Sylvania. It's like Vlad. I don't remember his second name, unfortunately, but it's definitely like a historical character, and just a lot of other things. But we're going to be playing as this guy, so let's go find out what we have in here. About Nurglite, we just read. He's a nomad. This thing looks ridiculously ugly. What kind of traits we have? Human. Cool. Horns. This character has a pair of horns sprouting from their head. Same trait, opinion plus 5. Interesting. Why is it even a special trait? I don't know. Minor mutant. This character is a mutant, but the effects are still largely cosmetic. Cool. I'm ugly. Yeah, no hell. I'm fat as well. Okay. Martial -1. Personal combat skill -3. I am chosen of Nurgle. That's probably what's gonna be like our main difference from the rest of our course and stuff. This bloated and decomposing creature has been blessed by Nurgle and is eager to spread all of their many gifts throughout the world. Monthly prestige and piety, intrigue, diplomacy and stewardship, learning, health plus 20. Oh my goodness. Am I like gonna live forever? Because plus 20 health is just incredibly a lot. Personal combat skill plus 1. Moral defense. Same trait opinion. Yeah, but attraction opinion gonna be... What is ambition opinion? I have no idea what this means, but okay. Brave, we know that. Gluttonous. How could be gluttonous and fat at the same... Actually, maybe it's a little bit different of traits. We're ambitious, we're honest, we're ill, and we has Nurgle's Rod. This character has Nurgle's Rod and is cursed to spread father's gifts. -5 health. But this chosen by Nurgle gonna offset it. Okay. Let's go and pause and see what we could do in here. Let's look at our like actions first. Decisions. Chaos offering. Make an offering to the Rena's power so they may look favorably upon you. The higher your piety, the better options you will be able to get. Piety and wealth. Okay, so we could do something. Open slavery menu. Oh, slaves is great. I like slave menu in the Game of Thrones mod. So in here it's probably gonna be also a lot of fun. Teach yourself magic. I love magic. That's great. Learn endless 15. Learn magic on your own is the hardest and most dangerous way to do so, but lacking any other possibility. Yeah, okay. Learn endless 15, we only have 11. Not gonna happen with tons of gold. Okay. And invite a lot of people, we know that. Choose a warhorse. Oh yeah, we're still a nomad after all, so... yeah, let's take a warhorse for us. And you're gonna be called Dragon, and you're gonna be spreading our disease on your wings. Okay, I think we're ready to enter the game. Oh, what is this? After enduring the aches and pains of your illness for what seems an eternity, Grandfather Nurgle has decided to reward you for your perseverance. While you still feel the effects of your illness, they no longer hinder you. You even feel more alive than you ever did before. Awesome. I don't know what's it gonna do. Are we not ill anymore? No, we're still ill. But we're not feeling something. Okay, let's pick up an ambition. Win a war. Yeah, that actually sounds like a great idea. We're probably gonna go into war first. The only problem in here with the wars right now is that looks like all the nomads start exactly with 700 troops, 750 troops. Actually, maybe not. This guy only have 300 right now. But this guy has... Okay, I don't know. We have 750. I don't know if it's gonna be enough for us to conquer anything, but okay. And yeah, I need to remember how to mess with nomad things. So we just need to give like pasture lands to our clans, and when the clan's gonna get too big, I could create extra clans, right? I could split you into other clan, right? Form blood oath, yeah. So okay, I quite remember that, or kind of remember that. We also need our mayor or our heir to be married. Okay. Also, this strong trait looks a little bit different. Why is this army so huge? I don't know. Let's go and arrange marriage for you. You could marry my spy master. Do we have anything in this option? Yeah, I have a little bit more. Anyone with decent traits? We have another one. Strong. And lustful also. Oh, actually, this looks nice. Or we have strong and bright. But she's only 1 year old. Let's go and take another one strong, and let's hope that our other children are gonna be strong. So yeah, -100 prestige, unfortunately, but if you both gonna be strong, it would be great. Also, I'm quite interested in how this chosen by Nurgle gonna spread. Is it gonna just automatically deliver to my heir, or is it just gonna be this guy? Actually, considering that he have plus 20 HP, he probably gonna live for quite a long time, so maybe I don't need to be too concerned about this. And we also need to pick up ambition. Considering that we're a nomad and stuff, we're just gonna focus on martial, I think. After endurance and the A, yeah, I think we already received this event. I don't know why it gives you, why it gave it to me twice, but okay. Our heir is about to marry. Rumors reached you that in the distant lands of Sylvania, a powerful vampire by the name Vlad von Karstein has summoned a massive army of undead. Yeah, this guy's vampire starts and right away with declaration of war on the Empire. But we're kind of far away from them. Okay, there is a wife for my son. I accept your suggestion for this union. What? Okay. It didn't have this event before. Plain. This character is a very ordinary, unremarkable face. Huh. -10. Okay. That's fun. I noticed that this guy have problems with rebellion, so I might be able to conquer some lands from him. Also, we have this unholy subjugation. Probably because of our Nurgle stuff. The strongest will rule. So we could just take all of the stuff. If we win the war, gain 100 piety. Change Nurgle's favor with 1. Oh, what's Nurgle's favor? Where do I have it? So, if I were to spread Nurgle's thing, my Nurgle god gonna love me more. And probably gonna give me some benefits. Oh, that's interesting. You have 375 troops. I have 750. Could I just conquer all of your lands in one war? Actually, no. Wait a second. This guy is a tributary of this guy. Does it mean that he's gonna go on his defense right away? Maybe not. This guy already in a couple of wars. Let me see. And no, it doesn't tell anything. I have subordination, I have invasion, I have so many CBs. But I think Unholy subjugation is gonna be the best one. What about this one's guy? You're also in a rebellion right now. And you have exactly 0 troops. Let's try not to risk it. And instead declare a war on this guy. I don't quite remember how the tributary works. So yeah. And also, because this mod is so damn massive, this game gonna be lagging quite a lot. So I guess we're gonna play in speed 3, just not to have too many massive lags. Oh, a lot of stuff getting shattered around here. Also, I haven't switched off my Steam. I probably should do this, just not to get any extra pop-ups. Also, what the heck with your face? Beastmen. The Beastmen are the children of chaos, grotesque hybrids of fierce animal and barbaric human. These horned and stinking warrior beasts can be found infested in many of the dark forests. Okay, that's awesome. I like it. It's like so many weird things. Okay, let's just declare war on you, and we're gonna try to unholy subjugate you. You have exactly 0 troops, so I don't know how we're gonna get war score against you. Probably just by sieging down your capital if you have any. Yeah, you do have 1 holding, so let's declare unholy subjugation. We could call in... Oh, we picked up an alliance with you, probably because it was one of your relatives who we married. Yeah, okay. Not gonna be calling you in. And I could call in my vassal with 750 men. We don't quite need it right now, so let's not do this. And you actually declared your own war, looks like. Tsar something something. Yeah, declared unholy war on Great Tsar of Dulo Great Tsardom. This guy. Oh, so the one who I wanted to declare war on in the first place. My clan guy decided to. Okay. It also would be one of the convenient things is that clans could spread my realm on their own. And I think this war shouldn't be actually hard at all. Nomads have like no holding, so sieging them down would be like not a problem at all. Also, do we need to get married on our own? I think we could. Considering we have so much HP, I might be even willing to take this 1-year-old girl. She's strong and bright, and for our future children, it would be kind of useful. So yeah, why not Why wouldn't we just betroth to her? I know she's only 1 year old, but I expect my character to live for a long time, so we don't really need to rush this marriage. And that's 99% immediate war score. Okay, so gain 100 piety, gain 100 prestige, change Nurgle's favor, I assume by 1. And takes all lands in this place. Let's enforce demands and see what's gonna happen. Okay, there is a marriage. And there is our unholy war. So this is just now 2 of my holdings. I should be paying attention to how many nomadic holdings I have. I have 4, my clan have 4. Could I like form a blood oath with you? Yeah, because you're only my own, or you're only one clan I have, so be friends with you would be kind of nice. So let's just form a blood oath with you. And we managed to win the war as well. Where is our Nurgle favor or something? Where could I look at the number or something? We have impressive warhorse. Not sure. Maybe it's not showing anywhere. Have I managed to capture any prisoners? No. It would be nice to see the slavery menu, how it looks like. But yeah, we just picked up these 2 provinces. It would be kind of nice to have these things like contiguous borders, because of reasons. But I'm probably not going to be able to freely revoke any titles, right? Because... Oh, Nurgleite gift. Grandfather Nurgle gave you many gifts, but what about you? He teaches your generosity should share what you have with the less fortunate, such as Afak. Oh! So does it mean... Oh, never... Why couldn't I give... What is Nurgleite gift? I assume it's like plague, right? So you're just gonna disease him for this. Also, we can have a new ambition. Would I be able to have this ambition to win a war each time? Probably yes, but this... The second time it doesn't give me... Marshal. Okay, let's try to become a math... Or let's try to math wealth. Also, one of the awesome things is to... For me, or one of the more awesome things for me being a nomad is that I could pillage, which is great. And these guys still have no land, so we're just gonna declare a war on you immediately. Unholy subjugation. Change Nurgle's... No. We have Nurgle's favor, but not... What's Nurgle's gift? Should I just test it? Nurgle's gift, Nurgle's gift. Chosen of... Oh, interesting. It doesn't mention it in here. Great Tat enormous has prestige of at least 10, is not incapacitated or occupied. I'm a little bit scared that it might get rid of my chosen of Nurgle thing. Oh, I have a daughter apparently. And she became 16 and skilled tactician. Okay, good for you. Let's just expand our realm a little bit more. And yeah, having more nomadic holdings gonna give us more population. More population gonna give us more possibilities to expand our horde, right? If I remember how it works correctly. But we already exceeding our maximum manpower, so yeah, the game just gives me 750 men at start, even though I couldn't afford them. My vassal want to marry my daughter. Yeah, that's decent. And are you getting wrecked? Why not killing this army? Excuse me. Actually, maybe sieging down the capital would give you more war scores than that. You wake up to see a giant blinking eye starting back at you, mounted on a pair of hairy human legs. What? When you flinch, the creature jumps off your bed and runs off with a squeaking sound. Excuse me? Nurgle, is it your jokes or something? And that's it? Maybe we're gonna have like a second event after this one. But okay, also, what I should do is look at my council. Let's go and place the people on my council. Didn't have any court priest. Okay, could you collect tax nomad? Yes, where is my capital? Excuse me? I couldn't collect taxes from my... Oh, extra contribution, so... Collect tribute. Send your steward to collect extra contribute from your vassal. Oh yeah, I'm nomad, so it's a little bit different. Scheme, yeah, in my capital. Train warriors, manpower growth per plus 19. It's still probably gonna be the best option. Improve clan sentiment, improve diplo relations. How's our clan sentiment looking? Plus 67. Yeah, it would be somewhat useful. We already have blood oath with you, but still. Also, we direct someone into prison. Are we now allowed to have slavery menu? Elf slaves 0, dwarf slaves 0, human slaves 0. Could I enslave you? It's not an option in here. Okay, what about the second guy? Or girl? Oh, these both girls are your concubines. So I could execute you. What does it mean? As your prisoner, you can kill Great Zarian Arad. So blah blah blah. Why does it has your name in here? I don't know. Ransom release, nothing really fabulous in here. I could ransom you. 10 gold, I think, yeah, it would be worth it. So let's go and ransom you, and then we're gonna enforce demands. He's actually already surrendering. And we actually would need to have a break after this. There was a lot of reading and a lot of talking in here. But yeah, this is mod actually worth talking about and worth reading. But yeah, let's go and enforce demands, and then I'm gonna have a break, and let's hope we're gonna continue spreading our Nurglite awesomeness. Clans want more lands. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with that probably next time. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as I could. And yeah, it's the first episode in the series, so please try to like it more maybe. So see you later, guys. Bye bye.